is Robin. I'm the creator of the Brown Bag and also a graduating student from Ryerson University. And it terrifies me. The idea of not having that 5-year, 10-year plan or even that career set out is a scary thought. I decided to ask students what they thought about graduation. Are they scared? Are they pressured like I was? And here are the results.
It just looks like this really big momentous moment, like this big milestone, because I think we're building up to this moment for so long, right? Because we're studying so hard, and it's just something like one step further into the real world.
You know, your routine changes, that's a much bigger, life-changing event than throwing your hat in there. I'm kind of just doing that for my mom.
I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to start the next chapter of my life.
I'm excited to actually graduate.
Yeah.
I feel like I was super excited in the beginning. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing. Mom's gonna be crying and all this stuff. And as time went on, it's oh my god.
I'd be so nervous after graduating and getting a job into the hospital, and actually you're on your own and you're doing everything. I'd be so scared for that.
Why didn't you care about it?
Well, I already had my high school graduation. I just figured it would be the same, just with other people. I didn't want to go through all that family stuff at the time.
Yes, actually, I think the thing that shocks you the most is you don't really think about graduation while you're going through the years. You're kind of just used to your routine, and you kind of get sucked into your own microcosm. And then when you graduate, it's a bit of shell shock because you're out in the real world and you have to define a new routine.
I think it's good because it's just like graduating high school in the sense you've put 4 years of studying into something, and it's a huge accomplishment just to graduate and have that under your belt. And it's also a great way to start your real life, knowing that you have that education behind you. I don't know, I'm looking forward to it because I want to apply the practices that I'm using in somewhere where I can get paid.
I think there's a whole hype around graduation, and then you should go, you're gonna regret it, but at the end of the day, it's just a picture for your mom. As long as you get your graduation pictures, you're good.
But for me, I think that graduations is kind of about seeing what comes next, and once I'm done, it's not over, I'm starting over, I'm starting something new. So I think I'm more excited to start something after I graduate than kind of be happy about the ending.
You know what, I think? Honestly, I didn't even really, when I started school, I thought about finishing. I didn't ever think about graduating. I just want to be oh, I'm done.
My advice to anyone, because it's my advice to myself, is to learn about yourself before you commit to anything. I think it's so important that after you graduate, you're still young to figure out exactly what you want to do, see the world, figure it out, and make sure that when you do dedicate yourself to your career, that it's something that you're going to put your heart and soul into so that you can stick with it.
I say, stick to your guns.
You know what, I say graduation is all fine and that's a good thing, but honestly when you graduate, be prepared, trying to find as much internships or as much volunteer jobs and get your foot in the door, because when you graduate, the shit's gonna hit you, reality's gonna hit you.
Don't think too much because, life is long and, everyone does things, accomplishes things at a different pace, and it's really easy to stress yourself out with the notion of right when you're done school, you have to have something to follow up your time or something significant to talk about. And I just think that's a big superstition because, reality situation is opportunities come along at any point in time and you just have to be open to them.
So I guess everyone's in the same boat as me. Some people are scared, some are excited, and some just want school to end. What I think, graduation is about starting to answer these questions, starting to find yourself and find what you want to do in your life. But most importantly, doing it at your own pace and not being pressured by anyone. So anyways, here's how my graduation went.